well for you today. If you're looking at that, temperatures will climb to around 70. Of course, in the morning, a little bit cooler, but in general, temperatures well above average into Friday and Saturday as well. 15 to 20 degrees in some cases and closer to record highs as we push into the weekend. And then we'll get cooler heading into Sunday and Monday, much cooler into Monday, upper 40s. Your first alert that this morning we do have some pockets of dense fog, especially west and south of the triangle. We've seen these numbers drop down to a quarter mile or less, and they've been there for at least the last hour or so. So expect those impacts through your commute time. I expect improvements by 9 o'clock, so we'll be good by 10 a.m. 48 degrees, though, right now. We do have mainly cloudy conditions over downtown and at the airport, but we're 10 degrees warmer than yesterday. The winds from the southwest at 5, but those dew points matching the current temperatures. So that's an indication that the moisture is increasing and we're saturated. That's why we're seeing the fog. 52 in Clinton, 52 Fayetteville. We're at 51 in Goldsboro, 40s around the Triangle, upper 40s in South Hill. Oxford 43, 53 degrees in Southern Pines. Your winds coming in generally from the southwest, a little bit west southwesterly for locations west of the Triangle, but we'll continue with that flow through early afternoon, and then later tonight a front passes and that'll switch the winds in from the north, which is why we'll also be cooler into Friday. So this batch of clouds working through now will be out of here before lunchtime today. Here's the front that passes through later tonight, so that's going to help cool us down into the 60s tomorrow. We'll keep the cloud cover around in general for Thursday too, but that same front lifts back north as a warm front into Friday. So that's why the winds will shift, leading to a warm up in the low 70s Friday. All the rain you see out west with the next storm system will stay west of the area on Friday, with the exception of a stray shower. Then as we get into Saturday, those temperatures will still be elevated, but the rain chances also climb. I'm going to leave a lingering shower chance for the area Sunday. It looks like early in the day with the latest timing, but there's not much rainfall coming this time around. The model is pretty much in agreement with the totals, which for most of us will be under a quarter of an inch, maybe a little bit higher for those of you north of the Triangle, which does nothing to help out with the deficit, which is now over 1/2 of an inch at Raleigh or Fayetteville. I should say very little improvements with the deficit. In terms of record highs, we're going to be close Friday and Saturday. That record high Friday 73, record high Saturday 75 degrees. So spring feel will continue into the start of your weekend. Upper 60s, low 70s today, with mainly sunny skies by the afternoon. Colder tonight, mid 30s to the low 40s, so closer to average behind that front tomorrow morning. Here's that first alert 7-day forecast. Mid 60s tomorrow. Not a bad day for tailgating ahead of the Canes game. We don't have any rain, just a little bit cooler. 71 degrees on Friday, 73 Saturday with showers around, and then temperatures will fall Sunday behind that front. Mid 50s on Sunday, down into the 20s Sunday night. Monday is going to be quite chilly for us, upper 40s with sunshine. Back to the 20s Monday night, and then Tuesday, the high temperature back to 53 degrees, which is normal for this time of the year. It's 6:21. We're checking in with Ginger Z, who's in Pasadena, California this morning. Ginger, so good to see you. What can you tell us the latest?